Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached the end of the laundry path and turned around, and I am about to get a strawberry, hopefully. Just gotta do this one room backward, and if that goes quick enough, maybe I can take a look at the, what is it, library? Whatever it is. Okay, so, right, it's this room. Oh boy, the end of this is gonna be something alright. Okay, well I'm starting at the end of it. The start of it's gonna be something. Okay, so let's try just improvising and see what happens here. That was... what was the winning strategy on this last time? Just get lucky? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I was lucky for a while, then I wasn't right. Don't be reluctant to dash diagonally. Okay, so if I go immediately, that's what this looks like. It's very bad. So if I wait just a tiny bit, a less tiny bit, a bit that is some size, okay, let's put me here. I'm just gonna try and do this on reaction, I guess. Thanks, books, you're great. Now what? Right, then I'm faced with that conundrum. It's identical to traversing in the other direction, and this was always a huge problem for me. I never really came up with a good solution to this, did I? Well, I found a timing that just kind of worked out, but that's not going to work in this direction, is it? Eh, it might. Okay, I think I see what I desire. Do I? The best time to hit the left springboard and dash upright, interrupting it to go toward the right one is... about now? Okay, so hang out until... hang out until they're reconverging... Okay, no, this is the same. Wait, I'm confusing myself. Like, it's the same as... it's horizontally symmetrical, so it's the same as when I was going the other direction, but why does it look different? I don't know, the context has changed. Okay, so when they are a backslash and have just turned into a slash. Right now is when I want to go. Alright, when they turn into a forward slash. I didn't know when I was, so just wait a little moment there. Realign. Woo! I didn't wait a little moment. Wait a little moment. Then either be quicker there, I need to... Right, okay, so hang on. So do one little hop and that'll time me decently. Maybe. Yeah, everything is... What if instead I did that? I mean, it's an option. It's not, like, especially better, but it's fine. See, when was the time to go there? I didn't see one. What if I do this? That works. Alright, the aggressive approach. Aggressive approach, need to be more aggressive. Then wait for a bit. Okay, cool. So get here and whoops! That might happen. Okay. Let's try an upright dash right in that spot. Like this? No, that's no good. What about in this... Here it's healthier. Then I can wait a moment. Do that, do this. And then be sad because then I kind of run out of things to do, don't I? Don't wait that long, I need to go quicker than that. Like this. Okay, that time it worked out. What was the difference? I don't know. Alright, so when you... Ah, dang it. That worked out, actually. Then I have to figure out how to enter and continue through that zone. So that's going to be the real madness there. I mean, I still don't really have an actual strategy for this, but it's sort of improvisable. It did feel better when I dropped the springboard. Good luck no booking that. Well, that's not what I'm doing. So there's a springboard all the way up there. That's for going right to left. Left to right, that springboard's irrelevant, I think. Alright, so I really want to just... I can hang out on the left side of that lower left stone block as long as I want. I'll jump across when it's not too dangerous, which is... now? It's always pretty dangerous, but yeah, there's a little time window to do that. Then find a time window here to dash upright. Okay, when is that? Nowish? Whoa, okay, so crisscross about to happen below me is when I want to dash upright. So now, 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 now. Okay, something like that. Crisscross about to happen below me. Alright, so then I get there. Jump over just any time there's something that's just passed over my head. Yeah, so that's the same arc as this one here. Kind of going against the grain a little bit on that. But I think there's a time when I can make it. It's a little tight, though. Once I'm there, I want to kind of go over the top and... well, no, I just have to get to that thing, that's all. Do I want to drop and dash right? I think that was how I did this first part here. If that was what I wanted, when would I do it? Down there's pretty busy. But I see a time when it's relatively clear, so if I'm holding right and I drop right about... now? Okay, speedy one, below me going up and to the right. As soon as it's passed by, watch that one drop to its right, and then I have a clear path to just drop slightly to the right and dash right. Okay. I get here. There's no getting across that. No, this is uncrossable. Maybe not strictly true, but I do not believe that I would have any luck clung onto the left side of this block, jumping to the right. So I need to get over in the... alright, so scrap that operation. We're going to get to the right side of this block instead. Okay, so I need to go high. So after the crisscross going upward, if I jump and dash right, what do I run into? I see the one I would run into, and there's a lot more too. Whoa, the right side of that block is super guarded, yikes. Alternate approach, there's another way I could go. So after this crystal, what if I wall jumped, clung onto this, went down and right and dashed up? So I think I want to go under this to change sides. That's the least busy part of the room. Pretty sure I could pull that off. Just drop, hold right, dash up, grab. So when would I wall jump? I think I more or less see my time, so it's a little after the crisscross. So right about when the crisscrossing one has just gone over my head. Yeah, okay. Crisscrossing one just over my head. Then once I'm here. Forget the going upward, I want to go straight across. My moment is... now, right? Jump up in that thing to my right going down. Go over it. Don't go too high, go just slightly over top. No, I don't have that much dash. I need a jump arc that proceeds for a while here. There aren't a lot of those. Alternately, I can dip down and do an upright dash to get to the side of that. That's probably what I actually want to do. Alright, so do a low wall jump. Now. 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 So over the thing that skims close to me going down. I go over it, I get kind of low. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I think I have time to dash upright and avoid the thing that would be arriving there. Then from there, it's just a pretty simple climb back up. Got some nasties in the way, but I think I want to switch sides, do a wall jump, and then go up from there. Don't be, like, neutral jumping all the way on the right. Okay, so what were those timings? Once I am clung on to the left side of this, which is a task in itself, but once I am... I don't think I can have a dash, so yeah, I'm gonna... No, I could go all the way up to that wooden thing. It would fall, though. So I'm going to try to go as soon as the thing has gone over my head. Okay, so over my head to the left. Then... just before the crisscross. Over my head to the left, before the crisscross. Over my head to the left. After the crisscross, under, after the thing goes down to my right, and then from here it's reasonably intuitive. Over my head to the left, before the crisscross, over my head to the left, after the crisscross. Whenever there's plenty of time, after the thing goes down to my right. And then just whatever here. Okay, okay, that's the plan. Let's reset. If I wait just a tiny bit longer, I can make that work. A tiny bit longer. Ooh, really? I want to do during the scissor? Don't get snipped. Yee. Let's see if I can make it work, though. I think that's doable. I really got to start my extended hyper really quick to make this part work. But I can dash up right, which changes everything for the better. Yeah, let's do that. But then that's terrible. Now I'm in a weird, different place, and I don't know, this is just like always improvised, it feels like. The smallest difference adds up to large ones. Yeah, and then that doesn't work. I'll do it a few times, and I'll just have a pattern that seems sensible, I guess. Maybe, I hope. See, now that's affected everything. Probably for the better, so maybe do that on purpose. Wah! I could have been fine. How is it I do this, then I aim to do that, but make different inputs there. Aim to do this, which fixes my issues. Don't really like that very much. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. But could I just, like, do that all in one motion? Maybe that would work. Yeah. So I have this pattern pretty much down. It's not, like, super consistent, but it's good enough. So yeah, one motion, kind of worked. Then I have to enter that ridiculous situation. I'll find a way. Alright, so one motion. Straight into the springboard, all the way across. I don't like that. That's... well, if I touch the books, maybe I can make it okay. touching the books is not easy, but I think I can learn to do it. That was different timing than I usually use. Let's see what it does to this. Things I don't love. But yeah, I think I can touch the books. Touch the books. I got him. Okay, and I'm here. Great. Alright. Over my head, going to left. That would have been a perfect time, but I'm going to wait for another. Okay. Before the crisscross, so just about now. Very slightly later than now. Ooh. I think a little more later than then was the time. I went a little fast there? Yeah, let's not go that fast. Let's hang out on the side of that thing a little bit longer. Great, just like that. Touch the bow! Oh, I'm doing it weird. I don't really like that strategy. Oh, nope. Do I want to try and develop a new one? Not really. I just want that one to work. That's good enough. Okay, I'm here. Good now. Okay, so a little later than I had been. Whoa, don't do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Over my head to the left, like that. Yarg! But do it better. Wow, everything felt different there. Did I do that differently somehow? No, that's the normal way. I just did it badly. That's all. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's workable. Here. 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 Okay, I'm here. After the crisscross? Yeah, that thing above my head. Like, basically right now would be almost the perfect time. Yes, that was pretty much perfect. So basically as soon as I arrive, I can go. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Yeah. Ah! Interrupted too quick. Whoops, whoa, where am I? Like that, there we go. Get in there. See, now I did that too quickly and that thing was there. So be kinda leisurely about that part. Yikes. Ah. Oops, too slow on that. I think I'm a little ahead of where I want to be, so I'm gonna go kinda slow on purpose. Good, okay. Whoa. Alright, so it's, now? No. That was too early, I think? So yeah, basically right when the crisscross happens, more than before it. I'm not where I normally am. Let's see if I can make it work anyway. Yes, okay, great. Yes, okay, great. Hey-ya! Or well before the crisscross? I'm not actually sure what I'm doing here. Okay, so it's now for that. Okay, I'm there. Then this. Okay, I'm here. What the heck was this? Right, it's the one to my right. I would go slightly before what is now. Jump to the right, go far to the right, dash upright, grab the thing. Gonna climb up a little bit. Nowish? I went too high. Okay, go a little bit lower when you do that. Okay. Oops, I messed up. I almost got away with it. Who knows what I've done downstream, though. Remember to climb. Yep. I went nice and slow there, so I have plenty of time to slip in here. Okay. That's nowish? Yeah, I was going too late on that. Earlier was better. Ah! What am I doing? This, apparently. And then that. Whoops. Too late on the dash. Ooh. Oops. Good. Nowish? Yeah. How is this? It's nowish. And then nowish. I went too high again. Remember to go low. Remember to go low on that. Just a little tap. Meek little jump. I didn't grab. Oh, I went so fast. I got away with it. Nowish? Yeah. Just learning what it generally looks like when I want to go. Ah, I went too far. Same problem as later. Great. Nowish. Whoa. Nowish. That was a little late. It was good, though. Okay, so go jump low. I jumped too low. No. I think I have that right. Oops. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's see if everything else works. It did. I got away with all of that. Yep. It's nowish. That's very scary. Okay, so let me climb a little lower and then... There we go, that was the way. Okay. Almost! I messed up slightly. Okay, so I was a little low on stamina there and trying to... Okay, but that was basically the whole thing. Just minus a little bit of something. That was very slow. Good. I like slow. Slow means I have plenty of time to think. I don't like that. That's my least favorite move in this whole sequence. But it seems like the safest way to do that. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, again, this is the contemplative room. No. And then nowish. Okay, the one I don't like. Yeah, I do not like it. I really do need to be pressing into that wall, which does weird things to my momentum, but oh shoot, I messed up. I got away with it. I could learn to go immediately there, and here. I don't need to, but I could. Ah! Okay, do this the normal way, please. Like that. Ah! I felt myself doing it. It was too late in my dash. That interrupt wasn't going to land at the right time, but... Just because I noticed it happening doesn't mean I can send the signal to my fingers to do anything about it. Also doesn't mean the signal's going to be any good if I were to try to do that. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't like that, but that's what I have to do. So I do this like... If I went quicker, I'd have more stamina for this part. That's okay, I got it done, nothing matters. Strawberry is mine, yeah! Alright. Cool. So I should be satisfied with that, and I am. Anyway, so the next one... This is the way I came? Yes... What's that up there? I'm afraid. You're scary. I don't know what you are. I don't trust it. There's a thing there. What is it? Why is it there? You know what? I know the wonders of F6. If it messes me up terribly, I can, Where did that take me? I'm still in this room. Okay, it just teleports me forward? Wait, why though? If this is down here... I don't get it. Okay, there's a little thing there. Is this the way to the locked thingy? Or is this... No, this is the library. Okay, so the library is here. Where is the lock, by the way? Do I have to clear the books before... Oh, the lock is here. Okay. I think this might have been the normal way back from the luggage room, possibly? I can't really tell, though. What's this? I don't know. Something on the ceiling? Alright, so... that's where we stand. So, next time gonna be up here at the... library. Wait, so I was in the... Right, I was in the laundry room, of course. Yes, okay. So, library next time. There's where the strawberry is. Here's the pattern I'll be dealing with. And it's gonna be vertical. Alright, I will see you then.